Bob if he can come in and do an hour. Me and Bob have a little differences on some of our political views. However, we make sure we're civil with each other. We both know we're real people, and there are some things we agree on. So I asked him. He was kind enough to give it an hour of his time, because that's how you do grassroots politics. I like a round of applause for Bob, who's not in his element. You hear that? Anything for Dave. That's what you all should be saying. All right. Now it is my pleasure and my privilege to introduce our next speaker. I've been at politics off and on for almost 50 years. And Alice Yoder is the best candidate for county commissioner I have ever seen in my lifetime. And this is based on two things. One, she's qualified. And I told Alice, we don't want to hear how qualified and elite she is. They're going to look it up. Everyone can look that up. She has the experience. She's done all the stuff she has. That's not what I want to talk about, Alice. This is the two things that make Alice a special candidate for county commissioner. Number one is that she has already been out there knocking on doors for other people at the last election. And Alice has gone out of her way to help the other candidates running throughout the county, the county-wide candidates and the local municipal. She lets them get petitions at her when they have petition signing, and she goes out of the way to make sure that everybody gets on the ballot and that we're going to work to focus efforts to help them get on it. So we've had other people when they were county commissioners. They did not help anyone else in the county. I guarantee you, when Alice is the next county commissioner, she will be out throughout the county helping other people get involved in politics and doing what it means to be the #1 elected Democrat in the county. I guarantee you, Alice is going to do a great job of that. Let's hear it for Alice Yoder.
Thank you everyone. I am so excited to be here. When I walked in here, I just felt the energy. So glad to be here. As Dave said, I'll just tell you a little bit about myself and about some things that I feel can change Lancaster County. So first of all, I came to Lancaster 35 years ago, but prior to that, I lived in Pittsburgh, the Washington, D.C. area, but I was born and raised in New York City. So that probably answers your first question. You're thinking she's a Yoder, but when you hear me talk, I sure don't sound like one. I still have the New York in me. But really, I grew up in the projects of Queens, New York, so I've learned a lot, and that has shaped a lot of the way I think about community, what creates health, and what do we need to do for the future. I'm a nurse, I have a healthcare background, but I've also worked on the Planning Commission and served on a lot of the county's departments that I would oversee as a county commissioner, so I really understand county planning and all of that. A couple of things I just want to mention. I really feel we have an opportunity with the new jail to create a jail that's built on rehabilitation rather than punishment. I think it's a way to, yes, rehabilitation rather than punishment. It not only is the right thing to do for people, but it also is the most cost-effective thing to do, and it will improve public safety. Second thing is I've done a lot of work around COVID-19 and some of the pandemics that we have. We have a community that's over 500,000 people, and we don't have a health department. What I'm advocating is that Lancaster County needs a public health department to prepare us for the future, to be able to collect data and be able to respond to it so that we're prepared in the future. So again, I have done a lot of this work. I've worked very collaboratively with others in problem solving. What I like to do is I want to make the programs that you have and that the county has for you, because I will work for you, the best it could be, and then also solve problems. So when there's an issue related to mental health, substance use disorder, any of those types of things where there may be help and you need services, that's what I'm all about. I work collaboratively with a lot of people and have those relationships to make it happen. So I'm so excited to be here. Thank you so much for supporting me. I really appreciate it. I'm going to be around. If you have any questions, please seek me out. I love to have discussions, hear what's important to you, and work for you. So thank you so much.
All right. I'm Mary. I'm Alice's campaign manager. I'm just going to wrap up her time here. Thank you all so much for coming out to support Dave. Thank you for your enthusiasm for Alice. We're very excited about her. She's been running for 7 months now, making connections out in the county, getting prepared. And as a team, we've been doing a lot of work to get ready. So there's lots of things that you can do to support Alice if you're fired up this year, and I hope that you are if you're at a political fundraiser. The first thing is make sure if you're a registered Democrat, you sign her ballot petition. It's in the back room over here. I also have one with me. I'm very easy to spot. I have a bright pink jacket, so come find me. The other thing you can do is we're going canvassing this weekend. We're going canvassing throughout the spring because Alice is not running to be the 3rd county commissioner. She is running to be the 1st county commissioner. She wants to win 1st place, not 3rd. And to do that, there's going to be a lot of work. So to do that, we need all of you to help us and support us. So we're not letting our foot off the gas from now until election day. So that means canvassing, phone banking, texting, all of that kind of stuff. If you want to contribute, you can also come and see me, or you can go to yoderforlancaster.com/donate. You can donate there. Thank you all so much. Have a really fun time. This is a great fundraiser.